Alright, so we will read this thing. I'm back where I should be. I should, I mean, back to my room. I have moved my entire PC. Anyway, so we'll start with debugging the phase by Fluxotine Dream. It's just an article, not actual game stuff, but it's lore. A mystery disease known colloquially as the phage that slowly turns a human body into computer parts. Excuse me? I am turning into computer parts? Sounds like the realm of science fiction or conspiracy theorists. But in this case, it's sadly all too real. The phage is known to the medical community as progressive. What the heck is this? Get out of here. As progressive neuroplastic dysfunction, which is outdated and not an accurate name at all, or the lesser used Wersner syndrome. At first blush, turning into a computer may sound cool, like becoming a cyborg. Unfortunately, the phage does not turn your body into anything that resembles a working computer. If left unchecked, the phage leaves the body a lifeless amalgamation of purposeless circuitry. We know that people who use computers frequently are more inclined to get it, with all known incidents occurring in people who use computers for 8 hours a day or more. That's me in my real life. It spreads over the course of 6 to 18 months from the extremities, often the hands, but occasionally the feet, towards the body's core, slowly replacing the body cells with connected structures of a plastic-like substance containing semiconductive substructures. Can they be used to make real computers? Because if they are superconductors, I'm not saying we should harvest some humans, but I'm not saying that. Currently, the best option for treating the phage is to cut away the affected tissue as fast as it appears, which is hardly an ideal solution. Several other treatments are in development. One off-label oral medication seems to be effective at slowing its spread, but is prohibitively expensive for the majority of would-be patients. So it only slows it down. Huh? Beyond this, understanding of the phage is still poor, so speculation has rushed to fill the gap. Claims that the phage is an escaped experiment from a secret government lab researching human-computer interfaces are unverifiable, as are any of the frankly silly ideas around a kind of mystical computer rapture where carbon and silicon life forms will join together to form a new higher form of consciousness. One thing we can empirically test is the idea that the phage was indeed originally designed as a way to facilitate direct human computer interfaces. As a graduate student at a respected medical school, I was able to use the lab to do a little off the books experiments of my own with an acquaintance afflicted with the disease. For obvious reasons, we are both going to remain anonymous. Okay. Interfacing with the phage nodes as EXA hosts. Perhaps the most interesting thing about phage infected tissue is that it does in fact seem to provide interfaces that can be connected to with off-the-shelf hardware debuggers. I use a Mitsushin HDI-10 typically used to debug EXA based embedded systems for the experiment described here. Okay. By replacing the HD10's probes with conductive high precision tweezers, I was able to connect the phage node cluster shown in the microscopic image below. Each phage node was enumerated as a small host with corresponding links between connected phage nodes. In the absence of proper link IDs, the firmware for the HDI10 appears to auto-enumerate its own. Okay, so 1 minus 1, 3 minus 3. Okay, so phage nodes. They added a new node in here. Okay. It's known that phage nodes have an affinity for nerve and nerve-like cells, disrupting neural behavior and causing the degenerative symptoms associated with the disease. Further supporting the idea that the phage was designed to support human-computer interactions, phage nodes connected to nerve cells present hardware registers in the corresponding host that allow the electrical potential of the attached nerve cells to be measured, excited, and suppressed. Units appear to be in millivolts. For the uninformed, nerves have a resting potential of around minus 70 millivolts, can spike up to around 50 millivolts when excited and can fall as low as minus 120 millivolts when suppressed. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? So they can interface with our own body, I guess, with the disease that is turning our body into computer parts. Those computer parts can be accessed, and they can access nerves. Connected to nerve cells present hardware registers, so I can control the nerves. What the hell is this now? Injecting EXAs into phage nodes. Given this initial work, it seems like it should be possible to inject EXAs into phage nodes in a human host and program them to repair neural processes that have been disrupted by the growth of those very same phage nodes. I would like to try this next, but it is an obviously risky procedure and is frowned upon in the medical community. Hence the need for secrecy here. It's unfortunate that a one-off custom therapy like this would be unlikely to get regulatory approval. I'm going to be making an attempt to perform this and will report back with more information. Okay. Sunny suppliers, a surplus. Surplus. Noun. An amount of something left over when requirements have been met. An excess of production or supply over demand. Prices so low they'll knock your micro shades off. Great. Pagers for $30. Digicams for $30. Data phones $75. Desktop Hydra, what the hell is that? $150. Soft modems $15. Hardware modems $50. Personal computers from only $300. Wide range of memory expansion modules from $50. Monthly specials: 15-inch monitors, military surplus $50. 15-inch, huh? Kind of small. Backup tape drive, 5 pounds or 40 pounds. Image works frame grabber, 20 pounds. Vector coprocessor tech PC, 40 pounds, $40. Okay, so still expensive, but I guess it's cheaper than what otherwise would be. Hardware hacks, highway signs. Okay, well, I think this is all be useful later. I guess I read one. That's all. I'll leave it at that. Maybe next episode, or if the mission requires it, we will continue reading this thing. For now, I think we go back here. I can even switch to game capture, honestly. Like, did that work? No, it did not. Okay. Alright. Let me just remove oh, you know what? Sure, we'll keep it. Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll head over here because you can hear me, you can hear the game. It's fine. Okay, so we got the pizza, and the delivery of the pizza will be done by Nivas. I guess she's gonna give
pizza
me
delivery.
She is actually working at Euclid's Pizza. Wow, with a pie symbol. Makes sense. It's Nivas again, except this time they're wearing a Euclid's Pizza uniform. Euclid's a better pie, and we can prove it. The reference seems kind of obscure for a pizza joint.
Don't look too surprised.
Was Euclid the guy who made pie? I don't know.
I'm an independent operator. I handle a wide range of businesses.
You handle or you deliver for them?
Economy like this, you gotta hustle.
Guess you gotta hustle, man.
So, here's your pizza, and here's your other package.
Oh, my pills.
I hope it helps.
Well, it only slows it down, doesn't do anything else. Nivas hands me an unlabeled prescription bottle. It's clearly a knockoff. Well, yeah, but apparently it's $700, so there's that.
Good work getting that money together. If there's anything else you need, you know who to call.
I'll be calling you every day, apparently. Unless the prescription bottle is for many. Oh, I had no idea. You could put donuts in the oven. Broiler. Enjoy. What's this? It's in the zine. Wait, really? You can put donuts in the oven? Trash World Kitchen, you're a hacker, you live in the network, physical reality doesn't matter, you're a mental construct, a presence without a presence, a soul without a container. Cooking rocks. Take your dumpster or discount donuts, microwave them briefly until they are soft inside, 10 seconds for single donut, put them on a metal tray or sheet of tinfoil, turn your oven's broiler mode, put them in your oven and adjust the rack so donuts are about 2 inches below the broiler, keep the oven door open, watch since the broiler works hot and fast, take the donuts out after they start to brown before they burn. I have no idea what that means. Well, I'm not gonna read right now. I've got to do a mission. Hack your body to repair a damaged nerve in your arm, or cause the last stop factory to produce peanut-free peanut blast bars. Why would I do that? I don't know. That's probably just a mission. So these are the histograms and all. Okay. No, oh god, again.
Don't. I'm in it. So good work. If there's.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Hack your body to repair a damaged nerve in your arm. I'm using Ox 3. Yes. So about that left arm of yours. The medicine stops your condition from spreading, but it can't fix things like that. You'll need to take care of that yourself. You mean hack my own body? Yes, exactly. If you can hack anything else, find out your own body. Well, it does have an interface now. Here you go. Read a value from your nerve connected to your central nervous system, CNS, and relay it to the nerve connected to your arm, clamping the value so that it never goes below minus 120 or above 50. Repeat ad infinitum. Oh wow. Since this task takes place inside a network you control, that is your own body, it is not necessary to leave no trace. Your EXA should be returned to operate indefinitely. Note that #nerve is a hardware register, not a file. You can use it directly in your code like any other register. For more information about the phage, see debugging the phage in the first issue of the ZINE. I've done it. Relay all nerve signals as indicated. So here's my EXA, here's the CNS. So I gotta relay it through, I guess, memory. Okay, so you gotta... I could just make you walk back and forth. But let's not do that. So we will go, I believe it was link 800. You can go all the way. So you can go link 1. Link 1. That's kink, not link. So when I do how many times can I do this? So 800, then 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, I mean you can Control C, Control V, right, in this game. 4 times, because I could do jump, then this, then check. We don't need to do that. Just do it 4 times. This is not worth it. Then you need to grab hashtag nerve. Okay, so you have that nerve. You need to link. So I guess I'm leaving these things inside me, just working. This is central nervous system. This is my arm. So they have been disconnected, I guess. Okay, so link 800 for you and grab hashtag nerve. Then we're gonna mark the loop and we are going to copy from F straight to M, right? And then we're going to jump to loop. This just grabs it. This needs to take it and put it inside F, right? So then we're going to here and then we're gonna, what the hell am I doing? Mark loop. Then we are going to copy from memory into file. And then we're going to jump to loop. Let's have a look. You go, you go. Where did it get destroyed? So they're going both link 1, link 800. File ID not found. Oh. Oh, I don't need to grab nerve. Okay, I see. So you don't need to grab it. Okay, they said you can read it like a register, right? Yeah. Nerve is a hardware register, not a file. You can use it directly in your code like any other register. Okay. So copy from memory to hashtag nerve, and then from hashtag nerve to not memory, but you know what I mean. I call it memory, but it's not really. So you go here, you go here. You get minus 73. You're transmitting. You are here. You took it and you passed it in, right? 70, 69, 72. Yeah, it's working. Were some of these wrong? Why were some of these wrong? 73, 70, 69, 72, 68, minus 69. Oh, it should not go above. Right. I see. Some of these are wrong values. What was it? Connected to your arm, clamping the value so that it never goes below 120 or above 50. Okay. So copy from the nerve into memory. No. Copy from nerve into X. Right? Then you need to test if it is greater than test X greater than. Oh, can we write to this, by the way? Because if we can just change this value into it. You know what? Let's try that. We don't need to copy it to X then. Before we even do this, we can just test hashtag nerve is greater than, what is it, 50. Then we can say false jump we're gonna have like another step here. We have mark. Then we can say NGRT, not greater. Right, and this can be fjump NGRT. Right, but if it is true, right? So if it is greater than this, so then we'll say copy like 50 or no, yeah, 50 into hashtag nerve. Okay, and then here we will test hashtag nerve is lesser than minus 120, right? That's, yeah. Then we will create a mark here. And low, so not lower. And then a false jump and low. And we can copy minus 120 into hashtag nerve. There you go. So we got checks. Okay, and then now we need to do that. So now we have copy minus 120 into nerve. So we have a correct value here. So now we just need to copy hashtag nerve into M. Let's have a look. They both go. Yeah, we'll just. They're all wrong. Why are they all wrong? Okay, step me. Okay, so you got minus 69. Why? Oh, every time I access nerve. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay. So initially we're going to have to copy nerve into X. Okay, so we're gonna copy nerve into X. Then we're gonna check if X is above 50. Copy 50 to X. Then if X is less than 120, minus 120, then we're gonna put minus to X, and then we're gonna transfer X to M. Okay, because every time I do this, it changes the value. So yeah, there you go. This should work now. Right? Yeah, 2 highs and 2 lows. It manages it all. Runs complete. Yeah, we just speed run it. There you go. Boom. Did it. Top percentile is 38. How did they do that? I have no idea. But honestly, I don't care. So this just works at an infinitum now. Right, just complete it. We're done with desktop. We're done. This hotfix should keep you useful, at least for a little while longer. I'm glad I don't have a body. You'll get used to it. If you say so. Seems like nothing but a hassle. Maybe one day. Well, we can talk about that later. I mean, you can get a robot body. Ah, I broke the tab key. Stepping too much in Exodus. Ha. If you alt-click an instruction, it will run up to it and stop. Super handy. What? I didn't know. Well, now you do. Too late for the tab key. Alt-click an instruction. Alright. That's a good tip, I guess. Okay, let's read another page here. Did I read this? Oh. This is the broken. Okay, okay. I didn't see that image. Okay, so hardware hacks. Highway signs. I know I'm not the only one with fond memories of pranking electronic highway signs. The locks on the keypads were easy to pick, and a lot of the times they weren't even locked at all, so it used to be real easy to change their messages from your usual humdum construction ahead or left lane closed to more fun things like no speed limit or hail Satan. Right. Alas, for a long time, people thought it wouldn't be possible anymore. Thanks to local transportation agencies who got wise to our wholesome activity and have been replacing their old highway signs with an expensive new network-based version that's only programmable from central headquarters. If the only way to change the sign is remotely, surely the kids couldn't tamper with them anymore, right? Kids, you know how this story goes. These new remote highway signs are a little trickier to access, but still simple to change to whatever you want. All you need is the information here and the right phone number, and you too can bring a smile to a corporate wage slave who's stuck in traffic yet again. By Island Mikey. Changing the message. Once you're in, these signs accept messages in the form of a series of 3 number packets returned to hashtag data. The first number is the row starting at 0. The second is the column also starting at 0. And the third corresponds to the character you want to display. And then there are usually a few more registers that are fun to mess with. Most I've seen have one called hashtag CLRS, which clears a sign if you write anything to it. Others have signs that have effects you can activate, like flashing or inverted text. Here's a common character table. Okay, so I can pass till 39 to get till exclamation mark. Okay, so it's ASCII characters, right? The first number is the row, second number is the column, and the third number goes to the character you want to display. Okay, so it's like this is one row for multiple columns. I see. Proof of concept. Below is a picture documenting a highway sign that someone may have hacked into. It goes without saying that whoever committed this heinous act should be ashamed of themselves and has nothing to do with me. Island Mikey was here. Great. DG Cache. Alright, we'll read about DG Cache later. Let's go for another one. Last Stop Snacksnet. Caused the Last Stop factory to produce peanut-free peanut blast bars, not peanut butter bars. Let's do it. You like snacks, don't you? You don't have to answer that. Yeah, we know it's true. I know you like snacks. That's why we're going to hack a snack factory. Why? It's an experiment. Hypothesis. It will be very funny. Okay. Product. Peanut blast. Line status running. Mixing temperature 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Extruding temperature 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Extruding rate 14 centimeter per second. Remove the word peanuts, file 300, from the peanut blast recipe, file 237. Note that the target keyword will appear in a different position in each of the 100 test runs. To view and debug each of the different test runs, click the arrow buttons next to test run display above. Cocoa mass, peanuts, malt extract, I see. And then this is like date of production, I guess. Peanut blast, neck snaps, peanut blast, eat up bar, peanut blast. Remove peanuts from file 300. Okay, I have that. From the peanut blast recipe, file 237. So 237, hashtag temp. Okay, so I have an extra slot that I can use. 237 is here. Market will appear in different position. Okay. So we need two EXAs, obviously. So we link to 800. And so you're just going to grab 300, and then do you need to grab 300? I mean, it's peanuts, right? Why do I need this? No, I don't need you. Just go. I have peanuts. Peanuts is always the same, right? So we don't need to do whatever I was thinking. Anyway, link 800. We need to go to 237, which is second one. Link 800 again. Okay, link 800. So we are here. Then we grab 237. Alright, and then we mark the loop. And once we've grabbed it, we're going to test if f is equal to PEANUTS. What do you mean I can't? Invalid register. What? Okay, I'll just do this then. Copy. Peanuts to X. There you go. What is this? Invalid register. Shit. Why? But I can put numbers. I can put like 10. But I can't put peanuts. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to, before I start linking, I'm going to have to grab 300, copy whatever is in the file into X. Okay, and then that's that. And then we can drop it. Then link it and link it. We grab this, then we mark loop and test. F is X. Okay, and then if it is true, I guess, no, if it is false, I will jump. We'll make a mark for it. Mark. No match. And it jumps to no match. Okay. Something. So if it is not X, right? If it is not X, if it is not peanuts, basically, if it is not peanut, it will jump. Okay, then if it is X, which is what we are testing. Oh wait, if I test f is equal to x, won't that change the won't that just change it? Let's see. So you grabbed it, you took peanuts, you went here, you grabbed this. Yeah, it changes. It goes from cocoa mass to peanuts. That doesn't make sense. I could make a copy of the file. Could make a copy of the file and just change it over there. Because the thing is, as soon as I read it, the position changes, right? I got to remove keyword peanuts from the peanut butter recipe, peanut blast recipe, file 237. Target keyword will appear in different position each of the 100 test runs. To view and debug each of different test runs, click the arrow button next to the test run display above. So, does it always follow cocoa mass? No. No, it doesn't. Okay. What does this say? When I hover. To complete a task, you must complete all 100 test runs. You can change the initial test run to more easily debug problems that occur only on specific tests. Okay. Your size score is the total number of instructions in all your EXAs, including marked pseudo instructions. In this task, your scores will not be eligible for the histograms or leaderboard if your size exceeds 50. Okay. Your cycle score is the number of turns it takes to complete the task. Activity. Your activity score is the number of times your EXAs you control, execute, link, or kill instructions. Okay. So, it's a problem. So, because if I read it, all I can do is, I guess I gotta mark the... Oh yeah, that's why we have the extra register. Okay, we mark the position. I see. Okay. So we need to make a counter. But how am I gonna do this? Shit. How do I maintain the counter? Because one of them has to have peanuts in it for me to match it. I guess I can just leave as soon as I find it, but then again, I don't have a counter. Maybe in #temp I can just dump the counter in. Okay, there you go. But I can just keep the counter in X. Okay, so as soon as I come here, copy fx link, then we can just say, let's see, we copy from X into #temp. Okay, so now we got peanuts in temp, meaning our X is now empty. And then let's say we copy 0, or we should do it in the loop anyway. So we start the loop, we copy, we put 0 in X. Okay, then we test if f is equal to X. Then we do true jump, and we say match. Otherwise, what do? We are going to add x1x. Okay, so we're gonna increment to find the position. 1, 2. So this is gonna start from 0. So array starts from 0 basically. Right. Oh, but wait. Yeah, because we have a search thing as well, don't we? 1 second. I'll go back to this thing. Addies, swirls. Does this actually work? I don't know. Yeah, okay, we gotta do void f, but we need the position for that first. Seek, there you go. Specified number. So if it is at position 1, we gotta move it 0. Okay, so that makes sense. Good. So we start from 0. So we add this and then we jump to loop. Let's call this loop 1. Okay, I know it's a horrible name as a programmer, but whatever. Okay, so this is the first loop, loop 1. But if it does match, then basically we're leaving the first loop. Okay, because we found out in that place where it is. The value is stored in X. Okay, so then we seek minus 9999, right? Does that makes it to, yeah, move beginning of file. Okay, then we seek, oh, okay, please, thank you, seek X. Now we are at the position, then we void F, right? Void F and then halt. Let's just test this. Nope. Why does it not work? So I picked it up, got peanuts, went here. Okay, give me a thanks. Okay, I gotta like go real quick, but first let me just check what is wrong. So we got it. We copied 0 in X. Hashtag temp should now have peanuts. How do I see what hashtag temp has got? 250? Copy X into hashtag temp. Copy 0 into X, text F is equal to X. Oh. Oh, duh. You need to match it to temp. Okay, so we got it, we went here, we picked it up. Is it a match? No, we jump back. Test, this should be a match. It isn't a match. Okay, that's not correct. Why is hashtag temp's value not changing? How do I change the value of a register? Thought we just copy. Right? Mark jump. Copy the value of first operand to second operand. Second operand has to be a register. How did I do it last time? How did I do it here? Oh, it's not writable? Is it just not writable? That makes no sense. Because here I did not do anything. I did not write to it. I was getting data from there. I was not able to change it. Well, that's confusing then. Because I thought hashtag temp is... that's what it's for. Maybe it's... I can't do it. And I can't put it in M, because if I put it in M, someone has to read it. I need an extra spot. That's not good. I could like find peanut, append the value at the end, read the value, remove it. That's bullshit. That's too much. Can't do that. Well, I gotta think about this one. I'm pretty sure you should be able to use temp. Right? Copy X to temp. I think the value is still 250. Yeah, that's mixing temp. Oh, it's mixing this temperature. God damn it. So I can't put it there. Well, I gotta think about that. I need another variable. Give me a second. I gotta go do something. Alright, so I'm back. Some nice food. Anyway, right. We are looking for somewhere to store our variables. It's true, because we have X. I need a counter. Okay? I need a counter. This is what it is. I also need to store peanut to match. Right? That's why we have another file here. You know what? Maybe there's a reason they gave me the file. Maybe, but then I can't pick up 2 files simultaneously, can I? Yeah, I can't. Hashtag temp is 250. That doesn't help us though. And we can't copy to temp. It's not writable. I don't even know if it is readable, honestly. Because that is just mixing temp 250. I mean, it mentions here. That's... Yeah, because you go through cocoa butter, peanuts, right? And when we find peanuts, this logic should have worked if you could write to temp. Right? Basically, I need to find the exact point, the index, basically, of where the word peanuts is. But I need to use only one variable to do it. Problem is, one of those variables is... Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I don't need to store the dang index. I just gotta go back one. Dude. Okay. I don't need no counter. Get this dang counter out of here. Okay, call me back. Dude, genius level play. Sometimes eating some food helps. So yeah, just screw all of this. Don't need it. Okay. Okay, well, I might need some of it. But okay, so we grab 300, we copy, you get peanut here as index. We drop. We don't need to copy this. Okay. Get that copy out of here now. Loop 1. Nah, man, it's just loop. That was the wrong thing to do. Okay. So mark loop. Copy 0 into x. 0. Okay, we don't need that either because we're not running a counter build anymore. Test f is nah. We check if x is equal to x, right? Which will push the counter forward, which is annoying, but we can deal with it. And if they match, then we go here. Let's say for now they don't match. We don't need to add anything. We just keep looping. Okay, we keep looping until we do get a match. Now, the problem is when we get a match, it's gonna jump one forward, right? Which is why we seek -1. Okay, so we go back one step. We go back to this point. So let's say we go to malt extract. It goes to peanuts. It gets peanuts, tests it, and then the pointer moves on to malt extract. Right? Match. It gets matched. We go back to -1. We go back to peanut, and we set it to void. What the hell is it? It is void f. Okay, so this is one. This should be two. There you go. Okay, oh, it did it. It just did it. Void f. Okay, and then halt. Work me. So it grabbed peanuts here. It picked it up. It's checking one. Now it found it. It's gonna go seek -1. There you go. It goes to peanuts. It voided it and it halted. Test run complete. Dude, insane. Insanity. Now it's not like very good at all. It's 41. It's kind of low compared to most people got it done in 25. But the size is low. No, it's 14, which is okay. I guess most people got it in 14 lines. And 2 activity is fine. Although someone did something weird here. So how do I get the cycles so low? Cycles is number of turns you complete the task, because someone did it faster. If there was a way to get to not have to copy this, that would save like grab and copy 2 steps or 3 steps. Drop. Oh yeah, maybe we don't need to drop. No, but then we can't just leave it there, can we? You know what? It's fine. It's fine, honestly. We did it. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. We remove peanuts. Processing. No peanuts in Peanut Blast. Was that funny? Kinda. Kind of, I guess. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you rate it? Actually, never mind. I don't know how to handle Likert scales. Likert scales? Likert? Alright. More data for the corpus. Let's continue. Corpus. So, Gast, when is the next issue of Zine coming? Good question. Print shops are still unhappy with me right now. They didn't really buy my argument that I shouldn't have to pay. Haha, did you really try to argue that? No, but I do owe them money. Sad face. Okay, he needs to get his money thing in order. We'll read another article. Why not? So we read about science, yeah. So DG Cash. Point of sale systems. Ooh. Network exploitation. In the rush to make everything digital, they've built everything fast and sloppy, leaving the systems almost laughably insecure. By D. Casanova. Carsanova. Okay. These days, corporations large and small are rushing to turn all their transactions into digital transactions. Why? It's better, that's why. Don't question it. Just go along with the hype, man. Of course, in the rush to make everything digital, they've built everything fast and sloppy, leaving their systems almost laughably insecure. In this article, I'll take a look at just one example, the DigiCash POS, which stands for point of sale. Any similarities to another acronym that could indicate this product's quality is purely coincidental. POS? Piece of shit. Okay, I see. Give me a second. Alright. DigiCash. Okay, POS like piece of shit, DigiCash. DigiCash is a popular option for payment processing, especially for smaller businesses. It's turned up almost everywhere I've looked. Convenience stores, gas stations, laundromats, even tanning beds. And wouldn't you know, all systems by DigiCash have a technical architecture in common, of course. Customer database. The customer database, usually file 200, stores a list of customers with 3 values for each customer. The customer ID, dollars owned, and cents owed. Transaction log. The transaction log, usually you guessed it, file 201, stores a list of transactions with 4 values for each transaction. The date, the customer ID, the dollars paid, and the cents paid. You'll also probably see a real-time clock module which is typically connected to the primary host. This is used for time stamping the transactions. Sometimes there's a small amount of customization for the client. Either something as minor as a custom network map graphic or something more significant. For example, a certain laundromat down the street from my apartment has integrated it with their washers and dryers. Mission Street Laundromat. Time, date. Okay, kinda cool. Either way, the main architecture is always the same. Given this information, it seems like it would theoretically be pretty straightforward for a bad actor to add or remove transactions or balances, provided they got access to one of these systems. Access data in legacy storage systems. Yeah, okay, that's... We'll read that next. This is pretty simple, but I guess this is the important part. What the data is. And same way... So each article has some important thing, I suppose. Except, I guess, this one, which is just about me. Anyway. Move on to Exapunks. The last stop factory, and then we have Zebros copies. Erase the record of gas debt in the copy shop. Okay, this is using the... Okay, I see. Connect me. You're gonna help Gas with his copy shop bill? That's kind of you. Oh, based on this. Print shop's a little unhappy with me. They didn't realize, they didn't buy my argument that I shouldn't have to pay them. No, but I do owe them money. Okay, that's kind of you. He's an old friend. That's nice, but Gas isn't paying for your medication. I'm not jealous, I'm just saying. Have fun with the copy shop server. I will. Zebros coffee, right. Copies. Bunch of zebra bros. Digicam feed, it's a copy shop with a zebra wallpaper, alright. We have copy, so a bunch of copying machines here. We have 2 databases, 200 and 201. Erase Gas debt to the copy shop by zeroing out his balance in the customer database. File 200 and appending a payment to the payment log. File 201 with today's date and exact amount of his prior balance. Okay. That's interesting. What the hell is this robot? Gas customer ID is available in file 300. Okay, so we have his ID here. For more information, see Network Exploration, DigiCash point of sale system in the first issue of ZINE. Yes, I did that already. Quantity, cover, matte, interior, uncoated, saddle stitch. What the hell is 297? I have no idea what these guys are doing. I guess it's like binding or something. Alright. Or whatever. So we go in here. First we copy this. This is his ID. Then we need to go here. Alright, and we need to get the date and time as well. Which is 10/5/97, 10/5/97. So wait a second. We just read stores list of customers. Transaction log file 201. So the list of transaction values with 4 values. Date, customer ID, dollars paid, and cents paid. Okay, this is the amount paid. So we need these values as well. Shit, okay, that's not good. And I guess in each run it's gonna be different. Yeah, okay. We need to find wherever he is. Alright, so we find C007308, which is here. So I guess then we need 4, 27, and 20. these two values need to be stored somewhere. I'm guessing just in file 300. And we can just dump these three values here. Right, then you can take this at 201. Or we could send two and do it that way. One of them could go and grab this, where it can send this data here into M. This guy could then go over, the other guy could go over, check database to match with this. And once he finds it, oh, then what? Okay, that doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, we can just put it in X and keep checking if X is equal to this. Then go back one and do what we were doing. Okay, you know what? It's all about programming. Divide big problems into small problems. That's how we solve problems, alright? First of all, we'll grab 300. Okay, and then we'll copy. We're gonna copy whatever is in the file into X. Then we are going to drop. We're gonna link over to. This is our system, right? This is the system we want. Okay, so we're gonna link into 800. Enter the system. Then we're gonna grab 200. Right, so we got this bad boy here. Now we need to make it start looping. So then we got a mark, and we can call this user. This is finding the user ID basically. Then we have to test if X is equal to whatever is in the file. Okay. Then I suppose what we can do is check it. So if fail jump to no match, which we can mark here as no match. Okay, so if test is not equal to, then it goes there. What will it do after that? It will reset. So it's going to seek to and then jump to user. It has to find the user. If it doesn't match, okay, no, we need to check if it does match. No way. Okay, so if X is equal to F, so if F is equal to X, can I check not equals to X? Can I do this? No. Can I just do this? No. Okay, so we have to check is equal to. Shit. Okay, so there is no not equals to. Okay, so this will I just need to do an extra jump basically. I didn't want to do that, but I guess we have to. Oh no, we can just change this. Okay, sorry, I'm stupid. Okay, so this will check if X is equal to F. So if X is equal to F, if S is equal to X. So what is our normal case? False, right? Normal case is false. X is not equal to F. Then we should seek to and jump to user. Okay, I just wrote it in the wrong place, I guess. Okay, so here we will seek as seek -1. Okay, I pressed minus again. I got scared. The recording turned off. Got it. That's how it works. Okay, so -1. We have found the user. Okay, we don't need to seek -1 honestly. Okay, so we have now the user. Right? We have the user. We have values. How are we gonna do this? Because now we have two values, right? We have dollars and cents. He owns $427. Dollars owed, cents owed. My God, he owes $427. Yeah, okay, I see why they don't. they don't want to, continue making his magazines unless they get paid. It makes sense. Okay, so I need two values. What I can do is store one in X, store another one in T. Then we don't need the time, honestly. We just need the date. Maybe I can dump it into another. I have no idea. Dump it into another file, because where am I going to put these values? Well, like I got this. Interesting. Thought provoking. Okay. How would one do this? Because right now X has his user ID, which also we need. Okay, so here comes the next step. We drop it in here. Okay, then when we get a match, okay, so this no match will be match. Okay, so when we get a match, what do we do with the match? We copy whatever value is in the file to X, copy whatever again, whatever is in file to T, which are both registers I can use for like this kind of stuff. Then we drop this. When I do drop, can I just grab 300? Maybe I won't even need to drop. You know what? Let's check. Let's check something here. Grab, copies, linked. Cannot grab second file, and it breaks. Okay. So you do have to use a drop command. So drop this. Then we grab 300 again. Okay. Then we seek one. And we need to add our values here. This doesn't really help me, huh? Because I'll get these two values, right? I'll copy X, F, copy T, F. Let's see, does this work? Grabbed it, copied it, linked it, we dropped it, we grabbed this. We start testing. Wait, what the hell happened here? Test. Jump if it matches. 200. Oh, file 200, right? So we looked at this. So is X equal to F, which is 206? So no, this is false, meaning it should go down here. No, what? I'm doing a false jump. Shit, okay, I need to make this a true jump. Okay. Didn't find it. Is this the correct one? 703, okay, it is. So we got the two values, dropped it, we grabbed this, we added the two values. Okay, so we got one. Basically, we got his entire details here. You know what? I'm stupid. This game makes you realize that a lot, huh? Okay, I'm dumb. I need to first go and get the time. I need to make this entry basically. Alright, so we grab 300. Right. We don't copy FX right now. We don't need this. We leak 800, we drop. Then we link 801. Copy hashtag date X. Let's try this. Drop it, bring it here. It works. Okay. So we got the date. Then we link -1. So we go back a step. So we're back in here. We grab our good friend 201. Right, we copy. Oh no, first of all we seek basically end of file, so 999. Then we place, so we copy X into file, we drop the file. So now we got the date. Right, then we grab 300. I'm dumb again. I'm so dumb again. We can grab 300, copy whatever's in the file to T, for example. Drop. Oh, although I think we should exchange this. Put this in X. Put the date in T, because we need X, we don't care about the date. Okay, and then copy X to T. Okay, wait 1 second. Copy T to F, that's the date. Then we copy the variable X to S. So we got the date and this thing. Then we drop. So let's see. We grab it, we copy it into X. Drop it. We'll go to 800, go to 801. We copy the date to T, then we go back. Now we could grab this on the, but then we gotta drop it again. Might be better to do it that way. Right, because we can grab this, we go in here, we can copy the date directly into this. Then anyway we gotta go back, drop, pick this straight up. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, so we grab 300, we copy up to X, we drop it. We're done with 300 now. We go here, link 800. Then we grab 201. Then we go to 801. We copy the date straight to the file. Then, I mean, I guess we don't even need to. We can just straight up here only copy the whatever value you have in X into file. That's the thing. Then we link -1. You don't need to grab this. Oh yeah, we do gotta seek though. 1 second. After we grab 201, we will seek to the end of file. Link there. Put these values in. Link -1. So we go back. Don't need these. Do need to drop though. Don't need to grab 300. Don't go crazy here. Drop, grab 200. Mark user. Copy X and T. Okay, yeah. Then we drop. We grab 201. And we seek. Okay, 999. I might be able to execute. It's the same exact code. Oh, but this is hashtag date. Okay, that's different. And then we copy X to F. Copy T to F. And we halt the program. Let's see. So we grab this, we got this. We go here, pick up this thing. We went to end of file. Okay, then we seeked. So we went over here. Then plunk the date in there. Plunk the thing in there. Go here. Oh, we also got to make the amount he owes 0, right? Zeroing out his balance. Okay, so okay, yeah, but this should work the other way, right? This is one execution. We grab. We found his user. We got for 2720. We grab 300. Oh, there is no 300. What am I talking about? Grab 201 here. Okay, but before I do that, actually, once we find a match, we copy F to X, copy F to T. We seek -2. We go back 2 steps. Now we gotta dump some zeros in there. Copy 0 to file and copy 0 to file. Now let's see. Got it, picked it up, put it there, got the date, got the user number, go back, take this, find the user, matched it, copy, go back to with zeros, drop it, grab this, seek 1. What? Copy XF, copy TF. What the hell is this? No. No, what the hell? You don't need all that. What the fuck was that? You don't need this either. Okay, got this. Got it, grab it. 42720 halt. Done. Got it, done. Dude! I'm good. I like it. Some people took a lot more activity, huh? So I guess they use multiples, but we don't need that. This is good. This is a good program. This makes me feel good. So what did I do basically? And so I used X and T for 2 values, but yeah, we go grab the thing we want to do and start editing the file immediately instead of trying to have everything and then putting it all at once. You don't need to do that. Okay, so leave no trace is done. Is that copy shop name unusually weird to you? Zebros? It's an outlier in my model. What is Zebro supposed to mean? Like zebra bros? They're zebras, but they're also brothers. Oh, I get it, but I don't get it. Yeah, it's not very good. I'm tired. Yeah, well. I'm thinking of putting together a new rig. Deadlock. OMG, I just opened a peanut blast and it had no peanuts in it. What the F? Haha, it's peanut blast. How could they get that wrong? What the F? I'm so mad. Calm down, it's not the end of the world. Ask for your money back. Eh? Not worth it. Well, that was me, by the way. Speak with your neighbor, Isadora. 065 Eddy Street, 801 San Francisco. C8. That was DigiCash. She's data in legacy systems. I'm guessing she's going to give me something based on this. You know what? Let's do this. It's a cutscene. And then we can go back to something else. Wait, hello? Or we can end the episode.
Are you in there?
I am in there, Isadora. That's this voice. It's Isadora. I remember the name, but not much else. Isn't this someone I've known for a long time? What happened? I guess your brain is turning into a machine.
Hey, I brought you some snacks.
Thank you. Aren't you also... You look just like the courier girl, just without some makeup and the thing. I guess maybe you are different. Also, you work in freaking this place? Where have I seen that before? Oh, my missions. I hacked you, I think.
It's, well, it's Peanut Blast, but without the peanuts.
I did that.
I guess there was some screw up at the factory, so now we have a bunch of these that we can't sell.
You're working in the factory, yes, okay.
Seemed like a waste to throw away.
Still good. Isadora hands me a few of the non-peanut containing peanut blast candy bars.
I hope you're doing okay.
I am doing okay.
We should hang out again sometime.
Yeah, but you my girlfriend, just a neighbor?
I don't have a lot of free time anymore, though. Working at Last Stop's really taken over my life.
Factory,
Speaking of which, I should get back. Take care, okay?
I will take care, Isadora. Highway sign. That's strange. I was just at the print shop. My balance there is gone. Awesome. Don't suppose any of you had something to do with that. Cast glances around the room. Wasn't me. If it was me, would I say it was? Haha. Well, whoever it was, thanks. Yeah, it's okay. You do you, boo. Change the message on an electronic highway sign. So yeah, we already read something about that. Anyway, we'll end the episode. Are you Isadora also? All these women look the same to me. Is it my brain turning into a computer, or is it just all the models are very similar? So yeah, I think we hacked you. Yeah, okay, it was last stop, the factory. Okay, I see. Anyway, we'll do this in the next one. It may help, you know, it makes you feel really stupid sometimes and really smart in quick succession. It's fun. Right. Is mute just gone? No, mute is here. I broke the tab key. Okay, so now mute is gone, right? No, mute is here. Mute is always online. Okay, he's just that kind of guy. He's become a lurker now, though. Not really making any messages yet. Alright, whatever. Anyway, see you all in the next one. I guess Gas and Selenia Wolf are the admins. I gotta press this.